What is going on, everybody? My name is Ryan, and welcome back to the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. Where we last left off, we had arrived in Stow-on-Side, where this is the home and gym location of Allister, our fourth gym leader. So let's progress our way through Stow-on-Side. It looks like Hop is here, so we're going to have a little bit of dialogue here with him. He says, Ryan, I'm still not sure what I should do about that stuff I told you before, about me being weak and dragging down Lee's good name and all, yeah? But the only thing I can do is get stronger, right? So I'm gonna try out all kinds of different things against you and see what works. You're on, so it looks like we are actually going to battle now against Hop right on in at the beginning of the episode. So between the last few episodes, I actually did do some leveling up with the squad, just so we could be a little bit more leveled up towards Allister's Pokemon. So I did do a little bit of research. He has 4 Pokemon, and they're kind of like mid-30s. So that's kind of where I aimed. We got a little bit of new moves. Lamp has Discharge as well now instead of, I believe it was Spark that it had before. So I'm going to get off the Paralysis pretty quickly on the Cramorant, and I'm going to Discharge right into it. And that actually OHKOs it, so that's pretty good. So maybe we are a little over leveled for this battle, but I'd rather be over leveled than under leveled, you know? So Lamp's actually going to level up once again to level 34, so you can kind of get a look at some of those levels there. Liberty being the highest on the team at level 37. And they're going to actually send out Silicobra next, which still should be a good matchup for Lamp. I'm just going to Bubble Beam it. And hit it with the OHKO again. Lamp, the absolute legend, putting in work already this episode. And it's going to have Thwackey, so that... It's level 33. I'm actually going to take this turn to swap out into Scorchungus. Which we are close to Cinderace. So potentially, depending on how many battles we get this episode, we might potentially see Cinderace by the end of the episode. But nonetheless, let's keep focusing on... So we're going to hit it with a Fire Pledge. Does a big chunk of damage, but not enough to OHKO it. So it's going to Screech. And that is also going to lower our defense harshly again. So Scorchungus is at -4 right now. However, I believe we're faster. And yeah, we are. So we should be able to knock out Thwackey. However, I'm not feeling super safe being at -4. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to swap. Grim's going to level up to level 36. And wants to learn Curse. Let's take a look and see. I'm not too worried about Curse right now, being completely honest. So there's still Wooloo, which might be Dubwool. There's and Toxel. Does he have 6 Pokemon now? No, he's got 4. Where's the Dubwool? Nonetheless, I don't need to go into the bag. I'm thinking let's go in to Liberty. And we should be pretty well set off after this. It's gonna Flail. Doesn't do a whole lot to us. That was a crit, and that did one damage. So I'm just gonna Extra Sensory into the Toxel, and that should be GG's to Hop. Interesting that Hop didn't have Corvisquire or Wooloo / Dubwool at this point. There we go. We take down Hop. My strategy goes right to pot when I've got all these bad thoughts running through my head. Maybe you should bring back your other Pokemon, dude. I tried switching my team members in and out to max their potential in every matchup. We just couldn't get it together somehow. Maybe that's why I'm still so weak. But Lee is really the greatest trainer, and I don't want people to be laughing at him because his little brother is rubbish. It's not hard and it's not enough. I've got to try harder and harder and harder till no one's laughing. I'm off to find the kind of Pokemon that I can really draw the strength out of. So that kind of explains why his team looked a little bit differently than what I expected. And then here's Opal again. Gym challengers should battle for the sake of their own Pokemon. Why worry about saving the champion's name? We all know he's unbeatable. We'll prove them wrong. Anyway, here's something for letting me watch your battle. She's going to give us a league card for Allister. Now, on you go, child. You're headed to the Stow Inside gym next, no? The gym challenge is about having fun. So this should be pretty easy. If I remember the challenge itself. I'm going to heal up the squad real quick, and then we will continue on. All right, and here we are at Stow Onside Stadium. Of course, we got to talk to the ball guy. What's he going to give us? He's going to give us the heavy ball. Might be useful if we encounter something like a Snorlax. Otherwise, it's time for the gym challenge. Just gonna talk to some people in here, make sure I'm not really missing anything. All right, and we are now in Allister's spoopy ass gym. I love the color scheme and everything that's got going on in here. It looks super cool, but it looks like we are going to get to talk to our favorite referee, Dan. Allow me to explain the gym mission for Stow Onside's gym. To complete the mission, you'll need to ride in one of these teacups and make your way to the goal while avoiding obstacles. Let me tell you a little bit more about how to operate this fun attraction. Rotate your control stick to the right, and the cup will rotate to the right. Rotate it to the left, go to the left, hit a wall, rotate the stick as quick as you can to get yourself out of that sticky situation. Now have a good time watching the world spin as you try to reach the goal. And spin, and off we go. Or whatever he said. Alright, and here we go into what feels like a mini game almost. Trying to just get a feel for how the controls are going to go. Make our way through here eventually. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Alright, looks like first stage is cleared. And indeed, we have a trainer here, so let's kind of get a feel for how this gym battle is going to go. Interested to see how Lamp can hold up against some of these ghost-type Pokemon. So they're going to have a Pumpkaboo. And we've got Lamp in front. I'm going to go ahead and hit it with a Thunder Wave. Trying to get off that paralysis has been a pretty good strat so far here. It's going to Trick or Treat. And Lamp is now actually Ghost type. And it's going to Shadow Sneak into Lamp. And it is now super effective because of that Ghost typing. So we're going to Discharge. Unfortunately, we don't have Stab. And for some reason... Okay. I remember taking leftovers off of Lamp when I was training, so I need to add that back in. That was a crit, so I got to be a little cautious now. So I'm got to heal up. Just to make sure we don't lose Lamp early on here in the gym. But it's good to get a feel for how this gym is going to go. It's going to Shadow Sneak again. And we're just going to go straight in with Discharge once again. Surprisingly, it's not getting parried. Yeah, it has not gotten a single para, which is unfortunate. But this Discharge should knock it out. Indeed, it does. And Scorchungus levels up to 35. One level away from being a Cinderace, and they've got Phantump in the back. So I'm going to heal up. Actually, no, I'm going to swap out. I'm going to swap out and... think the play here is Lumiere. It's going to growth. So not that good for us. It's going to raise its attack and its special attack. We're going to get off the Will-O-Wisp. It's going to Horn Leech. Shouldn't do a whole lot. However, it is going to gain some of that health back. And it avoids our Will-O-Wisp. So not what I want to see. It's going to growth again. Will-O-Wisp connects second time around. Alright, I'm going to hit it with a Fire Spin. It's going to grow, so it's +3 now, which is a little scary. But that Fire Spin does a big chunk. And it's burned and caught in Fiery Vortex, which is a pretty good strategy. So I'm thinking I'm going to Potion this turn just to be safe, because it's +3, and then Burn and Vortex should knock it out. So it actually growths. So +4 shouldn't be a big deal, because again, Burn and Vortex should take care of it. Indeed it does. So that's a pretty good strategy moving forward with Lumiere. And they've got another Pumpkaboo in the back. So I'm going to just do the same thing. It's going to Bullet Seed. It's not going to do a lot. However, it does hit multiple times. How many times do you want to hit me? 5? 5 times, yeah. So we're going to Will-O-Wisp. Hope that we connect. We do. And then the next move is Fire Spin. It actually avoided our attack, which is not good. It's going to Bullet Seed again. This is going to be annoying. But it's doing 2. It's just, it takes forever. Thankfully, it only hit twice. So there's the Fire Spin. That's going to be super effective. It's going to pull up Vortex and Burn. Oh, and it survives on what feels like 1 HP. So I'm going to Nightshade. It Confuse Rays. So we're probably confused now. We are. Yep. We get off the Nightshade. That's GG. There's no way that this trainer has more than 3 Pokemon. There we go. He's taken care of now. And we'll continue on. Oh, I lied. Raboot is finally becoming Cinderace. I thought it was 36. It's 35. There we go. That is sick. Scorchungus evolved into Cinderace, and it's going to want to learn Pyro Ball, which is its signature move. So we definitely want to add that onto Scorchungus. We're going to do that in... Oh, man, that is a huge power bump. So we're going to get rid of Flame Charge. And there we go. Pyro Ball. That is massive. And let's continue on now for the real this time. Alright, so we have now cleared the gym mission, and we are on our way now to battle Allister. And I'm a little nervous given how some of those battles actually went. Some of those were a little bit closer and more nail-biting-ish word than what I would actually have wanted it to be. But here's Allister. Let's see what he has to say. Allister. Here. I go. Not a lot to say. He's not very much of a talker. Here we go. Into our 4th gym battle. This could be rough. This could very, very easily be rough. So they're going to send out Yamask. And we've got Lamp in front. And I was smart enough to put Leftovers back on Lamp. So let's hit it with a fat Bubble Beam. And we get the crit, it looks like. Nope, that wasn't a crit. Wow. We're gonna Hex, or receive a Hex. That doesn't do a lot. We're good. We're good. It's gonna Bubble Beam. There we go. Yamask down. Let's see what's next. Gonna gain some XP there. Lamp's gonna heal up with Leftovers. We're cooking. We're going. We got this Mimikyu, so it's gonna be a little bit of a pain because it has its disguise. So no matter what, it gets a free turn of no damage. It's gonna slash right away. Slash doesn't do a whole lot, so that's at least good on our end. Pretty much gonna get completely negated with Leftovers, I think. And I'm just going to try and go in with another Bubble Beam. It's going to Hone Claw, so it's going to raise its attack and accuracy. We're going to connect with the Bubble Beam, though. And that's not going to do a whole lot. Lamp takes out the Mimikyu. So far, Lamp has pretty much had the whole team on his back. I'm going to have to heal up as they start to bring in their third Pokemon, which is Cursula. A little bit of a pain to deal with, but we should be able to handle it. I'm going to heal, though, because I think this thing's going to hit pretty hard. Just try and heal as much HP as I can. It's going to Curse. So that's going to take out half of its health and put a Curse on us. That's going to suck. So we're going to continuously lose. That hurts a lot. I got to try and get off a Discharge here, and then I'm probably going to have to switch out. They're going to Hex. Uh-oh. We heal up. I think we're going to get hit with Curse, though. Yeah, that does a lot, so I got to go into Liberty here. Just to try and knock the rest of this thing out. Hits us with a Hex. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, that hurts a lot. Okay, so it curses. It KOs itself. It KOs itself. Finally, something good. Liberty gets hit with the curse. This is fine, I think. Okay, this might not be fine. Okay, so it sends out Gengar. I don't know if we're faster or not, but I have to try for this. Try for a Hypnosis. I gotta pray that it works. Otherwise, Liberty's going down. So they're gonna Gigantamax it. Not gonna lie, pretty nervous. Pretty nervous here. Max Darkness comes out. We survive! We survive! Special defense falls. And we connect with the Hypnosis! We connect with the Hypnosis! Let's go! Oh no. But the curse. We live on 6 HP. I gotta heal Liberty, and then I have to heal Lamp, I think. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Alright, so I'm trying to just stall out Dynamax, and the final turn of Dynamax, thankfully, goes in our favor. Liberty gets hit with Curse. Not the best thing to deal with, however, it is still asleep. So we've successfully stalled out Dynamax, Gigantamax, whatever you want to call it. Thankfully, we still have ours, and we haven't lost anybody yet. So I think I'm going to try the extra sensory here. And I definitely could Dynamax Liberty. However, we are hit with the... okay. Cursed Body comes out. Extra sensory is disabled. I can't keep Liberty any longer. Keep Liberty in any longer. And let's not go into the bag. Let's go here, and I'm going to go into Lumiere. Hoping that it can take a hit because I believe Gengar's guaranteed to wake up this turn. It woke up. It's gonna Hex. I think we can live this. Lumiere goes down. The sacrificial lamb. I tried. That one hurts, man. I really wanted to use it. I really wanted to use it, so I gotta hope that we can be faster here. I really wanted to use Litwick and then get it all the way up to Chandelure. I really wanted to. I'm so bummed out. It just one hits me, not even in Dynamax. Let's hope we're faster here. I have a feeling we're probably not. It hexes. Grim survives on 18. Max Phantasm comes out. Should KO Gengar. Allister is taken care of, but at a loss again. So we've only lost 2 Pokemon throughout the entire playthrough now, but Lumiere, you will be missed. I guess I just wasn't prepared enough. I should have probably brought Jean back the Zigzagoon, but I didn't really think that far. I can't believe it one-hit it. Man. Normally I'd be excited, and Grim gets the evolution here. So that's exciting, but I'm still bummed out. I'm still bummed out. So there's Dusclops. I'm upset. I'm very upset. What are we gonna learn? We're gonna learn Shadow Punch. This attack never misses. Let's get rid of Nightshade. I don't want to lose many Pokemon throughout this playthrough. And that was a Pokemon I was pretty excited about using. So now I definitely feel bad, but we just gotta move on. We gotta replace and, you know, thank it for it, you know, being the legend that it is, and we gotta move on. Good luck with everything, is what he said. So that's gonna do it, I think, at this point. So they're gonna give us Hex. There's no doubt in my mind that that was actually going to be what we got, because we got hit with it so many times. Alright, so taking a look at the rip box now, we've lost Slump and we've lost Lumiere, both absolute legends and key parts into our journey so far. So I'm going to take a look at everything that we have and maybe bring back some legends like Aries or For Loco, or maybe, you know, take a look at Overdrive or some of the others that we have, and take a look at the next gym leader, see what we have going on. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. In the next episode, we are going through the Glimwood Tangle. Could not think of that word for the life of me until just now. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, see ya. Bye-bye.